Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Trails into Reverie. In the last part, we continued on with Lloyd through the underground passage. And we reached the point where he took out the mirror. Now we're with Lloyd, or not Lloyd, Reen. We parted with everybody in the capital, met up with Kurt, Sarah, and Emma, and Muse. And we are now in the Nord Highlands. We gotta go meet up with Gaius. So, let's not keep the man waiting. Phew, we made it to the settlement. We did, but... We're... not a whole lot of tents. Where's all the people? This is my first time seeing yurts. You would normally see more of them. I wonder what's going on. Who are you? Oh, is that his brother? Oh, is he an acquaintance of yours, instructor? I'm not sure we've met. Goddamn, Toma has grown. Holy shit. Wait, I see it now. Toma? Goddamn, he's grown. Look at him. You're Gaius' little brother, right? Looks like someone hit his growth spurt. Damn. Did you meet during your field studies? Yeah, Gaius' family as a whole has been very welcoming whenever we've come to Nord. But who's the girl? It's kind of funny to say, but you're getting her to be around the age where we were on our first visit, huh? Come on, man. You look completely different. Sorry, but you also do look so much more mature than when we last met. Oh, it's Cheryl. I don't remember you at all. You grunt. Guys, my man. Look at him. Haha. Rin, Emma たちも程度からの長旅ご苦労だったな。無事に到着して何よりだ。Right back at you. Hope your investigation has been going well. Sorry, me and Smarties. Sounds like we've arrived at a busy time. 引っ越しも大体は片付いたところだ。お茶でも入れよう。まずは旅の疲れを癒すといい。I mean Smarties right now. Nord tea is as soothing as I've been told. It really is. Black tea is relaxing too, but the flavor of these leaves is very distinctive. I'm glad you approve. Haven't been able to enjoy a cup of this since our field study. You tried it then? I would have thought you would have been unable to since you joined near the end of our study. That's right. You and Sharon came by to check up on us around the same time. It's weird. Things you forget. Oh, it's Sheeta. I don't remember you. Actually, I don't remember most of you. Cheese or no cheese, you've given us more than enough welcome. My travel fatigue is all but gone. It's amazing seeing how much you two have grown since we saw each other. You look like you're taking after your mother, Sheeta. Damn. Damn. They grew a lot. Fatma.
ガイウスからも聞いていたけど、本当に立派になったわね。数多くの大変な試練にぶつかって、そして乗り越えてきたのでしょう。かつて特別実習で迎えたあなたたちが、私まで誇らしくなってくるくらいよ。
You're kind of think of so much of us. Thank you so much for saying so. I hope we can continue making you proud.
新7組のお二人は初めまして。ガイウスの母、ファトマよ。
私は妹のシーダです。こっちは下の妹のリリー。いつもガイウスあんちゃんがお世話になってます。
He's done far more for us than I think we have for him, I think. I can see Gaius as a truly lovely family. I couldn't be any more grateful to have them. That extends to Dad too, even if he couldn't be here. I take it he's out of the settlement right now. That's right, he's leading the relocation effort. We're having to move quite a distance, so you may not be able to see him during this visit. That's a shame. I was hoping to say hi. Still, if you're suddenly having to uproot yourselves and go so far, I take it something significant has happened here. Correct. Upon returning here the other day, I was set up to survey the highlands. Unfortunately, I've yet to find anything that would lead us to the location of Prince Albert or the Courageous too. But I have found some unsettling signs in a few uneasily overlooked areas. Ashes from recently burned firewood and buried remnants of travel rations, for example. In other words, traces of human activity. Yes, and not just one person. I asked Tama to help investigate, and we kept finding the same signs in more and more places. We haven't heard any talk about soldiers doing training exercises in the area recently, so I doubt that's the explanation. No one in the settlement or at Zender Gate claims to have seen any potential suspects either. Regardless of what we're dealing with, we can't risk any harm coming to the people here or our family. After some discussion, we all decided it would be best to move the settlement earlier than usual. Cheryl and her father have been helping with the move too. We couldn't be more grateful. I'm so sorry all this happened when you and your dad weren't meant to be on vacation. Please don't worry, I'm just glad to help. Dad might grumble a bit, but he's pitched in regardless. By the way, it's clear something's amiss here, especially considering the timing. Yeah, it's hard to say if this is what Rufus was referring to, but it's not something we can afford to ignore. When we came here for our field study 2 years ago, we found Jaeger dropouts operating in the area. Perhaps this could be something similar. It's definitely possible. Either way, I decided that I ought to look into it again as soon as you all arrive. I think that's a good idea. We'll join you with all due haste. If the Highlands are threatened in any way, I refuse to turn a blind eye. I quite agree, especially after the people we hear have served us such wonderful tea. I'll spare no effort for a land connected to my ancestors. Your support means the world, truly. We aren't planning to move just yet, so you're welcome to make this your base of operations. I'll do what I can to help you in my husband's place. I like to believe I'm a lot stronger than when I was when we last met too. So if there's anything I can assist, please let me know. We will. Thanks, Tama. Sheeta, Lily, be good while we're away. We will. Take care. Come back soon. They grew. They all had growth spurts. Where should we begin then? That's a good question. How about we go and speak with the settlement's other visitor? Oh. She's been here since I arrived myself. I haven't had much of a chance to speak with her since I've been so busy with the move and investigating. That said, it is someone you all know. Really now? I've yet to see anyone fitting that description around though. Perhaps she's out at the moment. Someone in my family may know. Shall we go and ask them then? Who is it? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Alright. And I love the Highlands.
少し寂しいな。ああ、また落ち着いた時にでも招待しよう。新七の君たちもな。
ええ、楽しみにしています。
Let me tell you, any area that reminds me, that gives me strong, like, Calmland vibes from Final Fantasy X are areas that I absolutely love. So, obviously, the Calmlands, the Steppe in Final Fantasy XIV, and definitely this place. so relaxing. I'm getting worried. Maybe I should ask for help. Is something wrong, Sheeta? Oh, I was just thinking of speaking with all of you. Our other visitor left this settlement this morning, but she hasn't been back since. Gaius was just telling us about her. Did she go out into the highlands? Yeah, she said she was something about wanting to take photographs before she left. Oh! Is it who I think it is? Wait, no. She also said not to worry about her since we were all busy with the move. Even so, I'm getting anxious. I hope she doesn't do anything too dangerous. The situation is suddenly starting to seem all too familiar. Yeah, this is the exact situation we thought we went through with Norton with the Imperial Chronicle a few years ago. Really? I wonder if this other visitor could be. Anyway, it sounds like we should go and help check up on her. I assume she's just set up to the north. Yes, that's right. I'm not sure how far she could have gone. Let's ride out and look for her then. I was thinking it was one of the twins, but we saw them we saw both of them in Heimdallr. So maybe it's not them that I'm thinking about. All right. I see the northern part of the highlands is just as beautiful as its southern counterpart. Indeed, though it also looks more dangerous, what with all these steep cliffs. Oh, look at that! There's that big guardian. So that's the other giant statue, like the one on Bryonia Island. Yes, that's right. That was Lost Zem, the lost subterranean of Earth, or this was. Meanwhile, the one on Bryonia Island was Ark Roog, subterranean of fire. As you are aware, both of them long since lost their power, leaving them as mere shells. I had no idea when I first saw it during our field study that it had such a history. It's hard to believe that the Divine Knights originated from them. Shall we start looking then? Can't imagine a visitor could have gone far without a horse. I'm inclined to agree. Hopefully this will be a quick search. I can only hope. And this place is pretty vast. This place is pretty vast too. Got Barracuda. Barracuda. All right. La. Alright, let's put you up there, see if you can get some attention going. Thanks for putting yourself there. Ah! You die! Say no to fish! God, I love evasion tanks. This is so great. This is so great. It's going to be even better when he's a true, flawless evasion tank. Green's not even an evasion tank, you still couldn't even hit him. Get out of here. Oh, he finally got hit, huh? Nice. Nice. You got a big fish. There's always a bigger fish. Alright, super weak to fire. I'm gonna do this and hope you stay within parameters.
処置します。
助かります。
行きます。アークス駆動。
Ha! You suck!
見切った。
Hehe.
俺の番だな。
I am stunned though, or sealed, so I can't use Earth, just fine.
うなれ。おお。螺旋撃。今だ。
もらったわ。やっ。
行くぞ。せい。
私の番ね。チャンス。
やり。
Oh, you would do that. Dick.
行きます。はあ。
僕の番だな。
Don't do that.
行くぞ。せい。
God, even the base fireball deals massive damage. Man. We got a dragon hawk thing.
かかってこい。
Oh, I already fought y'all. I've already scanned you, so I'm gonna run.
よし。次に行こう。
Alright.
はや。
He's got a hello hat!
かかってこい。や。
Awesome.
私の番ね。
Alright. Incredibly weak to fire. Now, let's check out some other stuff going on here.
これはおまけよ。今よ。
やり。僕の番だな。よし。そこだ。
続きます。はい。
I don't want to waste the critical, so I'm gonna use it.
走れ。炎よ。ボーバルフレー。
Nice.
参る。
Another critical? It's a critical central for us.
秘技。裏はやて。
Hey.
そこだ。
続きます。
先輩の魔法のおかげで助かりました。
いえいえ、クルトさんの実力でしょう。
成長しちゃいました。
This Amir's Muse's hair different. Muse, it's weird because oh well, it looked blue in the battle screen, but I guess that's just how the lighting is from that on that side of her.
はや。
All right, let me roam around here real quick so there's nothing else to scan. Because there is a mission in the Reverie corridor that requires having 50% of the battle guide unlocked, as well as open treasure chests. Oh, by the way, I can't go back. Maybe once later on, I'll have access to Ymir again. Once, fuck me. Maybe we'll go back to Ymir at some point, or maybe I'll have access to Ymir later. I hope so, because I know for a fact I didn't scan enemies in Ymir. That was my fault. I had like completely blanked out on scanning enemies back at the beginning of the game.
どこから探すべきか迷いますね。
そうですね。
Alright, we've gone from small fish to medium-sized fish to a large fish. Alright. I mean, it has a lot of health.
僕の番だな。行くぞ。とどめだ。
Alright. Cavalry Edge. Die!
行くぞ。うなれ。おお。螺旋撃。よし。
You wouldn't do that. Aha, it was negated pretty much. You're lucky I can't counter that. Alright. Are you done discharging? Dick? I can't get all three of these guys, can I? Damn it. Oh, wait. I can. These fucking fish out of here. Level up! More U material to fit my ever increasing stash. Bluster, that's a new one. Wait, I need to finish reading that. I don't remember that one at all. I think that might be new quartz. Bluster. It's got Mercuria. Abnormal stats affecting foes on us for one more turn. Alright. Interesting. So that's actually great for these guys. You got poison. I guess I'll give it to Reen. I'll give it to Reen. This would be great because it's more abnormal. It's one more thing of burn. What else is around the Highland? God, this area. I forgot how big this area is. Like, look at all the enemies. Like, Jesus Christ. So many. Nero was complaining about there being no enemies in the Highlands. Now come to this side of the field, and they're all over the place.
そうね。
I'm
気を
not
引き締めなさい。
Ooh, yes! Hello! Hello, Kurt! It's Christmas coming for you. Absolutely. Well, I could 9 evasion, 7 evasion. Actually, this will probably benefit more if I just replace it. It's Christmas coming for Kurt! He's getting closer. I just need more. I just need another accessory, because there's more accessories that give more evasion. And there's also boots that give evasion as well. So Kurt's getting there. He's getting there. And there's also more quartz as well. I think I can possibly give him to further boost his evasion. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else. I should probably do this real quick. Oh, I never checked on guys and stuff. What do we got here, buddy? He's got evasion on this one, but it's not gonna benefit him because the sub main master chord only takes the first ability, so it's kind of useless for you, unfortunately. But it all depends on where the upgrades there get, because this is at 7. I'm assuming this would still be better for him in the long run. But what is this? Okay. Oh, never mind. Do I have moon lens? I'm gonna take this off of you for the time being, my man, so I can actually see if there's any chests on the field that I might miss. God, look at all the enemies! Jesus Christ! They're all over the place. Here, there's fishing over there. Alright, so there are chests, but except it's in the upper plateau. Big fish, the mother of all fish.
危険度大。どうか気をつけて。
16 volt SR. Alright, so goddamn. You forget how big this area really is. Serum powder.
これは運がいいな。
There's an entryway over there which we can't get to yet. Oh, does this lead to the lake? I think it does. Investigate, yeah, it does. Like a cream. Okay. All right. All right. You're so drawn to the chest, huh? Man, He came from way the hell over there. Uh-huh. Alright, Diamond Nova. So many sheep. Vitality. Where does this lead? This leads to the northeastern part of the Highlands. I can't deny that the person we're looking for may have gone there, but I think we ought to scale up surface in this area first. What's over there? I can't remember. So many mutant fish! Excuse me. Akira, you are? Nice. Does Kurt have Mercuria on? He does, but not... He has a shitty one. Let me fix that. Oh no, I can't! I need to get slots upgraded! No! Well, I can replace it. I'll replace it with Evade 1. Then I'll put Evade back on here. Whole 1 evasion. Wonderful. If I remember correctly, in Cold Steel 4, I got rid of Evade 1 for something else. They gave a higher evasion stat. So, I know for a fact I had Evade 2 and 3 though. Where does this way lead? See, it's an ancient quarry. Alright. I think that's where we first ran into the Jaeger units. Back in Cold Steel 2. I think. Time to fish! What do I get? Time to fish.
いい感じだな。まあ、こんなものか。
Got a puffer. Alright. Got the horse settings. Wait. I had it for a brief moment. Shit, you can backseat somebody.
よし、行くか。
よろしくお願いします。
So I'm assuming, because that exclamation mark is no longer there, so I'm assuming if the exclamation mark disappears from a fishing spot, you've gotten the new fish from that spot for your log. Oh, wait a minute. It's her!
さすがはノルド屈指のランドマーク。いい顔見せてくれるじゃない。
How the hell did you get on a
無事に戻
crossbow?
れた暁には帝国百景なんて企画してみても面白いかもしれないわね。
Isn't that... Is that you, Grace?
おっと、 ようやく到着したみたいね。待ってたわ。トールズ7組と灰色の、いいえ、牽制リン・シュバルツァー君。
A little late on that. Thanks. Guy said that was another visitor, but he kept it a surprise. So it was you. I was just surprised to find her ignored, believe me. How did you make it into the Empire with crossbow occupied?
実は事件直前にクロスベルを離れる用事ができてね。調印式の朝。
Oh, it's right. She said she had to lead somewhere. I forgot about that.
それで式典の取材をレインズ君たちに任せて急遽帝国行き列車に飛び乗ったってわけ。今となっては運が良かったのか悪かったのかって感じだけどね。
I can imagine. This must be all very hard for you.
ありがとう。でも腐ってばかりもいられないわ。こうして巻き込まれずに済んだ私だからこそできることをしないと。ジャーナリストとして、何よりも一クロスベル人としてね。
That's the Grace we all know so well. Yeah, I mean, Lloyd and Randy are made of tough stuff, but then there's Grace. People from Crosston really are built different. So what's this lead you're talking about? It's got something big for you to leave a historic moment like the signing ceremony for someone else to cover. Oh, it absolutely is. It was reported that Prince Oliver and his wife had gone missing during their honeymoon. Their courageous two and all. I had a feeling it would involve that. We're actually here and following the same case. Yeah, on a tip too, no less. I'm guessing the fact that you're here in Nord of all places means you found some clue to their whereabouts. That's right, although it's only circumstantial evidence at this point. There's a report that suspicious people clad in black reside in the area where the royals went for their honeymoon. You don't think... The Emma Defense Force? I bet 1,000 mirror on it. Then there's an unconfirmed report that the EDF resided in Nord before and after the Courageous Two's disappearance. I'm here following up on both leads. So the terrorists who occupied Crossbow and took up arms against the Empire were potentially responsible here too. I found no evidence that they were hiding here or had been in the past. Yesterday though. Yeah, I couldn't find anything either. If they really were here, they're clearly good at covering their tracks. But there's no smoke without fire. There's something here in the Highlands. Although I'll admit I'm basing at least part of that conviction on my reporter's instincts. Hey, when your gut talks, we'd be fools not to listen. I quite agree. The likelihood that what happened in Crossbow and the prince's disappearance are connected is higher than ever now. Thanks for sharing what you know, Grace. It really helps. Hey, I just wish I had some solid, conclusive evidence to give you. All I can do is wish you well in the rest of your investigation. I'm convinced that solving this case will lead you the way to liberate Crossbell. So get out there and give him hell, Class 7. If you're asking, who are we to refuse? Alright. Once assured of safety, we were able to resume the investigation. It's sounding like we should go around the northern part of the Highlands, too. Indeed. That area seems less likely given that it has a military facilities, but the truth could have been under our noses all along. I think it's still worth looking there. Speaking of the military, I wonder how the Lieutenant Colonel's investigation is going. Come to think of it, he said he was going to ask around that watchtower, didn't he? Yeah, maybe we should contact him and compare notes. Could you give him a call, Kurt? Of course. Can't get through. That's strange. The watchtower should definitely be in range from here. Perhaps he's somewhere else further away or in an area with poor reception? If only we could use the round of 7, then this wouldn't be an issue. It's frustrating, but there's no point dwelling on it. We'll just have to explore the Sling Highlands while making for the watchtower ourselves. I think you're right. Hopefully we'll be reunited with my brother before long. I'd like to have a closer look at the stone circle and the triangular rock that we passed on the way here too. Shall we depart then? Allow me to lead the way. Alright. I'm gonna guess at some point I'm gonna be able to access the whole map, including Ymir, because I definitely need to... I found something that must belong to someone while tidying up the yurt. I think it might be the hammer arm used to repair the fencing. Do you think it'll be okay if it put it with today's baggage? That should be fine, and thanks, Cheryl. You'll probably be needing it for the sheep's fencing, so I'll bring it over later. Oh, and about our food stock supply. stockpile. Look at them go, they're perfectly in sync. They do make for a perfect couple, don't they? Cheryl's father was stubborn at first, but he eventually came around on Toma. That's great to hear. How long have you been standing there? Is it just me, or were you guys just watching us? I perished the thought. To be young again. Lord. Why is there a thing here? Who's the shop? Are you the shop? Does anyone else feel like someone's gazing long at you, or is it just me? Anyway, you'll be exploring the Highlands, right? I'll make sure we've got a place to stay while I prep for the move, so don't worry about a thing. Okay, you're not the shop. You're the shop. Ooh, recipes! Recipes! Spicy kebab! I didn't realize there was a recipe here. Got weapons, though. Valiant Thunder. I kind of wish the weapons changed on the field, because that looks like a cool fucking sword right there. I did not want to new. Yeah, it's kind of shit. I mean, I lose a lot of defense for what amounts to be 80 strength. So, not worth it. Wait, Kirk can use this too? Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Let's go to the south. Oh, here we go. The mirror. Is it time for the corridor? Isn't this... The mirror's glowing, but it feels like something is happening. What's happening? What is this light? And here we are. How are they gonna react to Rufus, I wonder? How is their memory gonna play a part here too? Yeah. Where are we? I don't know. Nor do I. Some sort of spell transport us here. Wait. Can't seem to recall what I was just doing. It's as though I've been struck with amnesia. I can't remember what we were doing just now either. Neither can I. Rufus? Ren? And another familiar face. Eustace? Just what is going on here? Oh my, it's Tita, the SSS, and the students of Thor's. Talk about a surprising sight. Do all you know them? I've never met a single one. Not exactly, but though I do recognize some of them. I think the two of them left our Imperial Army. Why is the former General Governor here? I thought Ereboni had you imprisoned. Your guess is as good as mine, I'm afraid. I feel I've seen those kids with him recently, but I can't put my finger on it. Guess that's another thing we're not allowed to remember. Nothing the garden does is by accident. There must be some good reason they were brought here. Still, I never managed to see you here, Ren. Nor did I think of this as how we'd next meet. Though I can't say I'm not happy to see you. I'll say, what a blessing it is to have so many angels that get out in one place. I feel like I'm in heaven all over again. What did I do? What did I deserve such utter bliss? What? Easy now. Trying to process all this is starting to give me a headache. Assuming this isn't some elaborate trap, would you care to explain what's going on? So a portion of this place shares the same name with the space that appeared under Thor's 2 years ago. Yet, from what you've explored thus far, it's almost entirely different. I cannot fathom why it chose to summon our group as well. That clears up some questions, but it's still difficult to accept this as reality. Let me get this straight. The mirror is what brought us here. It's so cool. I've always wanted to turn inside a looking glass. At least someone here isn't having any trouble accepting the situation. That's simplifying it a little, but not inaccurate. So it is. I undoubtedly wouldn't accept it if we're not plainly in front of me. I have no choice but to accept what's happening falls outside the realm of common sense. Well, I can't say it pleases me to be on the whim of this black mirror. Now you know what it's like to be kept under someone's thumb for once. Talk about a taste of your own medicine. My recent memory may be addled, but I know it well enough that I have plenty to say to you, Rufus. I ask you to grant me the time to do so later. Yeah, you two must have a lot to talk about. I can't imagine it's going to be a very happy family reunion. Very well, when the time comes. Faye has dealt with me an unexpected hand, but I will accept it nonetheless. So he's Rufus's brother, huh? Seems like it, though the relationship is complicated from the sound of it. Actually, I feel like we've already had this conversation recently. That memory-altering stuff is no joke. It must be to prevent us knowing from anything that changed our behavior. Never imagined we'd run into him of all people here. Me neither. I wish we knew something about what Rufus and his companions are doing before coming here. It must be important. Like I said, there are no coincidences when it comes to the garden. There must be reasons they were called here now. Definitely. This means all that. If this means that all the pieces have come together, then I thought so. Something's happening.
国来訪者たちに告げる。新たな階層の構築が完了。無限回廊第二階層への侵入を許可する。
Nice. It's said the second stratum. That means we can finally explore further into the Reverie corridor. I'm still adjusting to our predicament, but it helps to have an obvious goal in mind. There's little point dwelling on it when so many of our memories are missing. I'll take this place up on its offer and refine my skills and better achieve the goals waiting for me on the inside. Although accepting my cooperation may be difficult for some of you than others. Isn't that right, Special Support Section? We're all in the same boat while we're here. I think we better work together. Agreed. Up ready to pull your weight, Rufus. Same to you. So we can pretty much do whatever we want here. I can think of a few ways to have fun. Can we both please behave? There are a few things I'd like to confirm while we're here. Whether any of us are asked to explore the Reverie corridor or not, I think it would be wise to survey surroundings and prepare. Let's temporarily part ways. I trust you three to handle yourselves without me. Got it. Fine enough for now, Rufus. So what should we do now? I can hardly know anyone here. Should we go around and say hi? I think we should behave a bit more cautiously than that. I want to confirm for myself how secure this location is first, but one thing's for sure. We're surrounded by skilled warriors. Being too trusting here could prove fatal. Let's follow Rufus's advice first. We should get familiar ourselves with our surroundings. We can consider exploring this Reverie corridor after that. But I want you both to stay close to me, alright? Yes, sir. A leisurely stroll it is. Alright. Now we can explore the Swin? Fuck me. I don't like Swin! Mini missions are now available. What's this? Specific objectives generated at random that you can complete to obtain rewards. Okay, so there's set missions and there's random missions. This list of missions refresh every time you rearrange the career corridor or return to the real world. These missions rewards Phantasm rewards, which you can collect for upgrades. Alright. Alright, interesting. The items, mirror, and step belong to Rufus' party have been added to the shared pool. Additional characters can now be recruited via gold ceiling stones. Emma, Sarah will now assist you in the Reverie corridor. Gaius will now assist you. Rufus and everybody else. Okay. Look at all the missions I've already cleared. Lord. So I can create one more character. There's 4 more memories. And I don't remember what the red ceiling... Oh, I think the red ceiling zones give mini games? If I remember correctly. Alright. Alright. What I'll probably do is I'll probably save the gold ceiling stone until I'm done like streaming for the nights, because I'm kind of curious to see, because you could save scum it. Because if you get a character you don't like or don't want, you can reload the save and try again. So I was fine with Angelica because her order is so damn good. But I'll hold off. I'm gonna hold off on the gold ceiling stone until like after I'm done making recordings.
ミッションの閲覧が可能
Alright, there's all the master missions. God, we got a lot of master missions. Nice. Damn! I got a fishing rod. Nice. Damn, there's so many. Evergreen? When it gets 5 people in the VM? Oh fuck. So if you don't know the VM, it's that stupid what's that stupid mini game? I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of the name. Fuck, I can't remember the name. But it's like it's one mini game I really fucking hate. All right, God, there's so many. There's the character tab. Create 15 unique dishes. All right. Superb dishes, recipes. Alright. Conquer 600 battles. And you don't need an Emperor. I definitely need that. If I remember correctly, they gave a lot of evasion, so that's perfect for Kurt. I mean, obviously I'm gonna get it, but...
レリーズポイントの称号を開始解放ランクの上昇を確認
Kagura. What is this?
該当ランクの得点を授与
What is Kagura? Damage dealt with more enemies oh, interesting. Damn, look at that. 600 defense and ADF? That's actually fantastic. That's a huge boost in defense. Holy shit. Who am I gonna give that to? Well, the damage increases if there's more enemies, so it's probably better if I put it on someone who can effectively hit all. So that's a lot of people. I could put it on Reen. I could put it on you to get your defense up, which I could, but then I'd lose some stuff. Probably not on you, because I need all of that. I could give it to you. No, I'll give it to you. There we go. My mans. I know for a fact you guys aren't gonna be in my party. Get the fuck out of here. Get out. Get out of my party. I don't want to deal with you. I'm really not liking Nadia and Swin. the amount of arts that they have right now is abysmal. And I don't care for them right now. But I can now get them caught up to everybody else in terms of levels.
Ma, こんなところか。
レベルアップだね。
ま、こんなところか。
やりました。
まだまだこれからだ。
Let me get everybody to use 111 at the very least.
レベルアップだね。
Alright.
当然ね。
Alright, so everybody is added around the same level. So that's nice.
まあこんなものだろ
Noblesse rune? Another fucking stealth buff, which is great, but I need attack runes. Like, bad. Attack runes? Attack
やっ
crabs.
たわね。
Alright. At the very least, everybody's at and around the same level. Alright. We got more fish over there. We got more, card games. Alright. Let's check out the curios.
宣伝方向起動。
Makes sense, we got more towels. Got more hair. These are all the same. Equipment. I can get these guys upgraded if I wanted to. Which I will, but not right now. No curios, but then again, maybe the curios will come up when I actually go into the corridor and refresh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end it here because we're at that time, so when we come back, we will play some card games, then we'll head off to the corridor, then we'll see what happens. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.